pay attention to the rule, okay? Because this is very important, guys. The rule states when you are combining like terms or adding them, you can be adding or subtracting, you add, subtract the corresponding coefficients. Who can tell me what a coefficient is? Okay. Let's look at this first example. I have 4x plus 7x. Before I show you the coefficient, how many terms are in there? In this first expression. How many? Two terms. 4x and 7x. Okay? So out of the 4x, which one is the coefficient? The number. Okay? Always the number that is attached to a variable, that is the coefficient. Oops. Okay, so this is the coefficient. Now, I have the variable x. According to the rule, we're going to add like terms. Same variable. In this case, I have 4x and 7x. Can I combine them? According to the rule, can I add them up? Yes. Why? Because they both have the x. So what I'm going to do is just going to add the coefficient. In this case, the coefficients are 4 plus 7. That is equal to what?
11.
11. Okay. So 11 what? Again, I add only, I combine, add the numbers, and then at the end I add the variable. Now, second expression, how many terms do I have in there? 3. 4x. What else?
7.
7x? No.
Negative 7x.
Negative 7x. 5x squared. Okay? This is very important, guys. Negative 7x. You do not forget the symbol that is in front of the number or the coefficient. Okay? Never. Especially when you are combining like terms. Okay? So in this case, I have 4x. I'm going to put a line under it. And negative 7x. So, taking the coefficients, 4 minus 7 is equal to 3. Negative 3. Negative 3x. Right? Can I combine this one? The last one. Well, we say it has the same variable, right? This one is x. This one is x. Can I combine it with this one? What is it? What can you see different from this x to the other?
X squared.
X squared. It's a different variable. Even though it's an x squared or x to the cube or x to the 5th power is a different variable. Okay? So we're going to leave it like that. So my answer should be negative 3x plus 5x squared. Good. Next one. How many terms? 3. And they are? 3x squared.
Negative 12y squared.
Which ones can I combine?
Negative 4 squared and negative 12.
Negative 4y squared and negative 12y squared. So I have negative 4 minus 12. That is equal to? Don't guess. Use your calculator. Negative what?
16.
Negative 16. And what variable am I going to use? Y squared. Okay? What's left? Only this. I cannot combine it with anything else, right? Because this one is y and this one is x. So my answer should be negative 16y squared plus 3x squared. It's like trying to combine oranges and apples, okay? Any questions on this?
No, sir.
No, okay. How about this one? How many terms? 2. And the coefficients? Negative 2
plus 4.
plus 4. That is equal to 2. 2D. How about for the second one?
Is
2 terms. Which one is the first one? This one?
2. Negative 1.
Negative 1f minus 3f. So I have negative 1 minus 3 is equal to negative 4f. Okay. Very easy, right? Wait till you see the next example. How many terms do I have in here?
4.
4. First one, E.
Is 1.
How about the next one?
Negative 15. 16. Negative 4. Negative 4.
Negative 4. Okay? So, looking at all the E's, here's an E and here's another E. So, I have 1 plus 6 is equal to 7E. And now I have negative 15 minus 4. That is negative 15 minus 4 equals to negative what? 19. Putting everything together, I have 7E minus 19. Number 4. How many terms?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to combine negative 1.2e and
8.1.
negative 8.1. So negative 1.2 minus 8.1. That gives me negative 9.3 what? T. And the next term, was this positive or negative?
It's negative.
Negative, okay. So I have 6.4 minus 2.5. That gives you what?
3.9.
What is it?
3.9.
3.9. Put it all together, minus or negative 9.3e. And what should I do with this? What type of symbol?
Positive.
Positive. Plus 3.9. Questions? You notice what I did with when I was combining like terms? I separated using different symbols. I can underline them, I put squares, I put circles. So I suggest that you guys do the same thing, okay? Don't just use lines, because then you are going to underline everything. Try to differentiate between terms, okay? Okay, how many terms?
6.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So starting with the first one, what else can I combine with that one?
4.
Negative 4.
Negative 4.
Negative 4e. So I have 2 minus 4 equals
Negative 2.
-2e. Next one,
4.
Positive 4f and negative 5f.
4f minus 5f or negative 5f. So I have 4 minus 5,
It's negative 1.
negative 1 what?
1f. Negative 1.
1f. Should I put the 1 in there?
Negative
Just leave it like that, negative f. Okay? The last one term that I can combine is,
6g minus 6g.
okay, so I have 6 minus 6 is equal to
0.
0. And I'm going to add the variable g. Now put it all together, I have negative 2e minus f. What should I put in there?
A plus.
A plus? And what am I going to add? I have 0g in here, so what should I add?
0.
0? Does 0 have any value?
A g.
A g? Okay, let me put in here. How many g's do you see in here? 1. So that means that if I put g in here, it's going to have a 1,
Oh,
but it's 0.
you won't put anything because it's 0.
Exactly, you don't put nothing. Okay? Now this one, guess what we're going to use? Alpha y equals enter. Okay? So we're going to use the fractions. We're gonna start first with what terms? The h's. Okay? I have negative 2 over 3h and
Plus 1.
plus 1/4. Using your calculator, first put your symbol in there, minus, or excuse me, negative. Once you hit negative, then do the alpha y equals enter. And put 2 over 3. Got it? And plus 1 over 4. Negative 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4.
Negative 5 over 12.
Okay. Negative 5 over 12. 12 what? I mean,
12.
h. Okay. The next one is the I. Negative 3 over 4i. And negative 1/2 or 1 over 2i. Negative 3 over 4 minus 1 over 2. Is everybody okay with this? You guys know how to do the fraction? If you have any questions, raise your hand because this is very important that you know how to enter your fractions, okay?
Negative
Negative what?
5.
5/4 what? I. And the last one. Plus or positive 5 over 6j plus 4 over 3j. 5 over 6 plus 4 over 3. Once you're done, give me the answer.
31 for
What is it?
31 for
31.
over 12.
Does anybody have the same? Okay.
Oh, no, I get that, but wrong.
I got 13 over 6.
What is it?
13 over 6.
That's the answer. 13 over 6 J. Put it all together. negative 5 over 12 h
minus 5
minus 5 over 4I plus
plus 13 over 6.
13 over 6